Is it rolling?
It's rolling. So we have some news. And that news has something to do with the reason that we're sitting on this sweet, sweet red velvet couch. There's a perfectly good explanation for that.
We
bought a van. I know you didn't rehearse that at all. We counted it down like we did. And he's a 1989 Ford Econoline Transvan by Champion Home Builders. It's a Class B RV. We bought a van, is what we're saying. And we're really excited about it because for a really long time, we talked about buying a van. And we looked at Transits and we looked at Sprinters, and we were really close to buying this, was it a 2007 Sprinter?
Yes.
A 2007 Sprinter that used to be a plumber's van and had all kinds of issues with it, but we could have got it really cheap, and we're super glad that we didn't because I think it just would have been a nightmare.
Yeah. We've pretty much just been doing a lot of research the past few months, looking at, like you said, different vans. We looked at older RVs. We almost bought an RV and nothing.
A few RVs.
Yeah, a few RVs. And a few things fell through. Other things just didn't feel right. So we kind of gave up the search for a little bit. But then we just caught ourselves coming back to looking up van life and watching YouTube videos.
It was a regular occurrence of going on Facebook Marketplace and typing in camper van and just scrolling through what everyone had and seeing people doing different things with different vans, and it was super exciting. And eventually, one of the times when I was scrolling, I came across a 1989 Ford Champion Transvan, which I knew nothing about at the time. But I started like scrolling through the photos, and it was in really good shape. It had super low miles. It only had like 61,000 miles on it. And so I went to go look at it.
Yeah, he sent me a photo and I was like, that thing is so ugly. But I was like, if you like it, I trust you, go look at it. And
so while Aubrey was at work, she didn't even get to come along. I went to go check it out. And I talked with the guy, and the guy seemed really cool.
What's up, y'all?
Basically, I was sold. So the next time, I told him I would meet him with the money to buy the van.
And he did.
This is bigger than anything I've ever driven. Bought it before she even saw it. All right, we're gonna try the wipers here. Oh yeah, sounds real good. So one of the pros of having a van is you can hang out on the couch while you're getting gas. I think that's pretty neat.
So I'm about to see it for the first time, but I'm excited. I trust your judgment.
Aww.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, there it is. There's Barry Vandalo. Oh, look at him. He looks like a little pig. I can stand. I can perfectly stand in it. That sucks for you. It's cute. Solid. We didn't even have a microwave in our apartment, and we have it in our van. A full-length mirror. Hell yeah. That's so funny. That's, like you said, that's a big closet.
Right? For like a van.
That's a big closet.
Look at that wallpaper.
Oh, it's tiny.
You love it?
That's a shower.
That's your shower.
How are you gonna give me the camera?
Not the shower sitting down. The amenities.
Oh my god.
It's definitely more of a sit down and go to the bathroom type scenario.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I fit perfectly in this. I fit perfectly. And then there's a little, ew. Oh god, I'm like scared that there's gonna be mice in here.
Alright, you ready for the fun part?
The fun part, are we gonna make the bed?
I'm gonna make the bed. Keep going. Keep going.
Wow, that's like magic.
Right? I was like, what?
How did that do that?
And I personally am not mechanically inclined. I can change my oil and fix a tire, but that's about it.
I can't do either of those.
So, despite that fact, I was really excited to work on this thing because I do enjoy fixing things that are broken. It doesn't even matter what it is. I can get lost in projects fixing things for hours. Well, first off, we had to get the ugly carpet out of the van. And then the second thing was painting all the old like honey oak cabinets that are in it. And we decided on white. We've done some things wrong and some things right, I think.
What did we do wrong?
Like the roof. We just opened up the vent fan here, and then I'm gonna jam the Dyson back there, vacuum out all the foam throughout here, and then just spray adhesive down deep inside. And then hopefully that'll keep it up and fix our problem. It didn't work. It didn't work at all, which was a bit of a setback, but we ended up just cutting it and putting a seam in it, and now we have to figure out how to cover up the seam.
It's definitely scary and exciting all at once. We're definitely taking a big risk, but what is the quote? With big risk comes big reward. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm excited. It's super cool seeing just the changes that are happening every single day. And like he said, he now has something to kind of work on and work towards.
When we were looking at the Sprinters and the Transits and all that, we were either going to be paying a bunch of money for a brand new like shell of a vehicle essentially, or buying something old and just sort of renovating it.
Yeah.
And we decided to go buy old and renovate because that seemed a lot easier than trying to build an entire...
Yeah. So it's livable now. The changes we're making are just because we want to do that for ourselves. So the goal is to kind of make the changes, go on a few small trips. We already have some kind of brewing in our head of where we want to go, and then eventually going on one big trip. So we're gonna see how Champ does with these little trips, see how we like it. And then our lease is up in August, so hopefully in August we'll go on a longer trip, maybe cross country. So that's the goal.
And currently we have it parked in the parking lot of our apartment, and that's where we've been doing all the maintenance.
Yeah, we've been painting everything, ripping things out in the parking lot of our apartment complex, and we'll keep working on it in the parking lot until we get in trouble.
And we'll keep making videos, and you can follow along.
Yeah, so the goal is to make videos of the process, and if anybody else is interested in van life and you are curious, like, we're gonna just keep posting videos. We bought an old RV that some people probably think is like ugly and trash and would never want it, but we see potential in it, so we want to redo it.
An RV is a little too big, and your typical like short roof van was too small, so we kind of split the difference. But yeah, that's about all for now. We'll keep you updated. And until the next video. Peace!
Van life.
Van life.
That was all over the place.
Van life.